Have you been thinking about starting your own podcast? Well, if so, go ahead and download Anchor. It's the easiest way to make a podcast from the palm of your hand. It's free. It has all the creation tools that will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from the palm of your hand or your computer if you're using a computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so you don't have to sit and you got to wonder if you're being heard or if anybody will listen. Because it will post you, add you to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more platforms. No hard work from you. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need in a podcast, all in one place. So go ahead and download Anchor from your Google App Store or your Apple Store. Whichever one you may have, it's all free. To get started, just download. And welcome to my podcast, BYS. Hello and good morning or afternoon to my fellow listeners. If it's afternoon to you, I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day. I hope everybody that is listening is doing good and in great spirit. But if you're not in great spirit, after listening to this episode of Stay Strong, I pray that it changes your heart and your mind and your soul. Matter of fact, this episode is going to make you feel better. It is going to change your day. It's going to make your day even wonderful. After hearing these words of encouragement today, you will feel a whole lot better. To all my listeners, all my people, if you haven't subscribed to my podcast, BYS, please go subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell somebody else, come tune in to BYS, and that's Be Yourself Podcast. Send it in. If they are down, let them know, hey, I have a podcast that you can listen to. I promise you she is going to uplift your spirit today whenever you're listening to her. So if you have any friends or family that's looking for a good little podcast just to listen to be themselves, this is it, BYS Podcast. In today's episode, stand strong, have faith, and believe is my topic for you people today. My words of encouragement for my listeners is stay strong, have faith. Not in just anything, because you don't want to fall for just anything. Have faith and believe in God, the spirituality of the world. If you open your eyes, I promise you, the universe talks to us. I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. And I do believe that without faith, you're not going to make it. If you don't believe, you're never going to make it. Because if you don't believe in you, the next person won't believe in you. So I'm going to ask my listeners today, do you have faith? Do you believe? When we go through things in life, that's when our faith is being tested the most. When God's sending those hurricanes and the tornadoes that seem like we just not going to see past it, that's when our faith is being tested. That is when God trying to see if we actually believe in whatever we're going through, that we're going to see that sunlight at the end of that tunnel. Because I know this month of May for me has been a whole lot of turmoil. It's like been a hurricane of depression and sorrow and deceitfulness, and it seemed like setback after setback. But I know God, and I have faith that I know I'm going to wherever I'm destined to go right now. God is testing my faith. God is also testing my belief. He say, I know you believe in me, but how much do you believe in me? How much faith do you believe that you're going to conquer through this? Today, listeners, I want to bring to you is have faith. Believe. If you don't do nothing else, I want you to believe in yourself. Believe in God. Believe. Just believe. Not believe in man. Not believe in the manly eye. But believe in the spiritual realm eye. Believe spiritually. Because I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. I know that I have spirit guides. I have spirit angels. I have it. I'm blessed. So whatever you're going through today, stop stressing about it. And put it in the hands of God. Because Everything is going to be taken care of. I promise. It may seem hard now. It may seem dark and black right now. But God got something destined for us all. We are all got a plan. There's a secret plan for us all in this world. And because every time things have gotten hard, I promise you, you done seen yourself made it through it. You done made through that. Whatever obstacle you felt like you couldn't make it through, you done made it through. Because I done made it through multiple obstacles that I felt like I could not get through it. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through it. But when I got on my hands and my knees and I just sat and I said a small prayer to my Lord. And I said, God, I know you ain't brought me this far to leave me. God don't put more on us than we can bear. No, he do not. And my mama and I know people here, when life give you all those lemons, sweetheart, you better sit there and make the best Long Island iced tea that you can. And sip it with no problem, sweetheart. You better make that iced tea so good with that lemon. And you saw the enemy / the devil. You thought you won. Not this time, Satan. Not this time. You pick your head up, sweetheart. You look yourself in the mirror and you let yourself know I'm strong. I'm independent. And it's fine to be independent. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm going to be the best person that I'm going to be today. Won't nothing get me down. I'm a ball of joy to whoever I associate myself with. Pick your head up today. Smile, listeners. Smile today. I don't care if you don't have nothing to smile about. You just walk up to yourself. Walk up to a mirror. Walk up to anything. Glass. Look at yourself and smile. Smile at yourself and say, I'm beautiful. I'm handsome. I'm gorgeous. I'm everything that people think I'm not. I am that. And as I get ready to close out today, I just want to say a small prayer with you guys today. And I want to be like, Lord, today, it might not be your best day today, Lord. And it might not be going as the way y'all planned. But I have the faith today that I'm going to make it through whatever I'm going through. Lord, this too shall pass. And because I believe that troubles don't last always, and joy comes in the morning, light. And I just say thank you, Jesus. Thank you for my life today. Thank you for my listeners, Lord. And I ask that I've touched somebody's soul, because it can always become worse than what it already is, Lord. And God, we thank you for our health, and I thank you for our strength. I want y'all to live, love, life. Smile more, listeners. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You guys are smart. Have faith. Believe at all times. Remain humble. And also, don't forget to BYS. Be yourself. Thanks for tuning in today. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Thank you for listening. I'm your host, Diamond D. Until next time, peace.